Hey, what's up everybody, it's DaYDreaMz. Welcome back to the channel for another video, and today I'm going to be playing Mobile Raid and reviewing the game, which looks really cool. It's futuristic, it's a little bit different, so I think some of you are going to find it more interesting than the medieval games that we're used to playing in this genre. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, there's 3 resource types in this game, which is a little bit different than a lot of the other games in the genre. So you've got provisions, energy, and gold. So those are the resources that you're going to want to gather so you can upgrade and research and do all that good stuff. So the first thing I want to show you guys are the heroes. So you've got 4 different types of rarities. You've got green being the lowest, then blue, then purple, and then gold. And there's a lot of different heroes in this game, as you can see, and each of them have different skills and everything. So as you can see down here, Dyne, her best skill is intelligence. So if you go to a different hero like Hattie, his best skill is war. So different heroes have different skills, you can upgrade them and everything, but you want to start with, you know, the heroes that have the higher skill level and then, you know, increase it. Heroes are very important in this game, guys. You need your heroes for a lot of different things. That's why there's so many of them. For instance, with building, with making your troops train faster, with getting resources faster. As you can see, you can garrison a hero into your food factories. So all of these things are very important with your heroes, so you're going to want to get into your heroes very quickly and get them upgraded. So in this game, you actually take over parts of the map. So it's a little different than a lot of the games that we've played in this genre. So you're going to take different tiles. As you can see the level 1, level 2, level 3s and everything, and you're going to get different amounts of resources off of each of them. So that gives you, you know, 400 provisions per hour. This one gives you energy plus provisions. So you're going to want to take different pieces of the map. Now, also with that, you're going to have to take pieces of the map and better pieces of the map. So there's 3 different levels on the map. There's level 1, which you are spawned at. There's level 2, which you can see here in green. And then level 3, which you can see near the middle of the map, which is yellow. And as you progress, you're going to want to be getting into higher and higher levels. So to go there, what you do is you have to build a sub-city. So you go down and you build a sub-base. But to build a sub-base, you have to get the technology done, which is the sub-base technology here. And to do that, you need a hero, which I don't have that strong of a hero yet because I just started playing the game recently. But, you know, as you progress, you'll be able to move into the higher level fields and everything. So, just, if I can give you one tip, guys, on this game, it's got a really cool storyline. So all you have to do is follow the guide. Follow the guide. It's gonna lead you in the right direction, and you're gonna learn the game and pick up on the game faster, and you're gonna get a lot of rewards that are gonna help you upgrade. I'm gonna get as detailed as I can without taking 10 minutes to explain this, but this is the most important thing in the game. These are the troops that are gonna be fighting your battles. This is what's gonna be taking on cities, land, your enemies. So it's kind of important to get into it. So there's gonna be an offensive and defensive troop type in each building. There's 4 troops total in each building, so that makes 16 different units in the game. We're going to get into them. For this video, I'm not going to get into who counters who. I'm not going to get into any layers or anything. That'll be done in the second video. In this video, I'm just going to show you what each troop basically does. So, you can see here the Skirmish Infantry, Zealot. You can see for skills, Berserk, deal extra damage, penetration, attack, ignore proportion of the enemy's defense, and then critical hit. Have a chance to deal double damage. This is your offensive unit. Skirmish Infantry, Zealot. Commando troops, this is your defensive unit. If you look at the skills, they're more defense-based. Hidden Run, Empower, Defend. This is your defensive troop type, Commando troops. Ghost Hunter. Then next up, you got another offensive one. See how he has the same skills as the first guy? That's because they're both Skirmish Infantry. They are your offensive infantry. So he has the same skills. That is the Sharp Flame. And then you've got Commando troops, your highest level infantry that is on defense. So you can see Commando troops, Ghost Hunter. So every other level, you're going to unlock an offense or a defense unit. So now that you know that, it's the same thing here, guys. Defense mecha. So with this building, it's opposite. The first one's defense, the second one's offense. So you can see the skills are all in defense. That one's the Shepherd. Then next, you got the attack mecha, Air Predator, whose skills are in attack. Then you've got the defense mecha, Rodeleros, whose skills are in defense. And then you've got the attack mecha, Deathwalker. So that makes it pretty easy when their names are literally attack mecha. So it makes it really simple to understand. But with the first one, it wasn't so easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one, which is the airport. This looks like your ranged units. So you got your fighter, He can dodge, he can accelerate, he can lock. That is your level 1 troop. Then you've got the Bomber Hurricane. So, this one, I can't tell who's offense and defense on this one. Oh, okay. So you can see the stats here. I'm glad I caught that. So you can see the stats here, guys. So attack 48, defense 75. Then you can see attack 45, defense 66. So it looks like this one has a little bit more into defense than that one. So next, you've got 52 attack, 70 defense. You can see the ratios are a little bit different, and I'm looking at different things to be able to tell which one's for offense, which one's for defense. Okay. So I believe the second one is offense, the Bomber, and then the Fighter, I believe, is defense. Just from what I'm seeing, but I'll have to get verification on this because it's a little tricky. It looks like these are kind of both offense and both defense. They're ranged troops. That's how it often is with ranged troops in these games, guys. They're usually not good at defense. They're usually mostly just good at offense, but some are better than in defense and offense, and I will find out for you guys in the next video. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual troops and their names. Fighter, Thunder, then you've got the Bomber Hurricane. Then in the Fighter category, you got, again, Storm Raider. And then in the Bomber Hurricane, again, you got the Ether Shark, which is like a huge, huge blimp, which is pretty cool. Let's go and take a look at the next troop types, guys. So you've got the factory, the Vehicle Factory. This looks like your Siege type troop. Your IVF Ironclad. Your Tank Volcarin. So you've got IFV, which is like a ram, basically, like a close range tank. This is your defense. Look at this. Look at the defense. 110 defense, 27 attack. The skills also look like defense. Iron Wall. When you see things like this, you can tell it's a defensive troop type, especially if you've been playing these types of games for years like I have. Then next up, you've got the Tank Culverin. This is, of course, an offensive unit. It's a range unit, like a tank. 57 attack, 81 defense. So you can see it's got almost triple the attack of the first unit. Next up, the IFV, you've got Mobile Fort, tons of defense, tons of HP. This is a frontline tank that's going to, you know, just be an awesome defender for your units. You can see the skills, Iron Wall, Heavy Armor, Loading. And then next up, you've got the Tank Mirage Strike. So this is going to be your Siege that's going to be doing a lot of damage. You can see the attack 66, defense 85. So it is a very strong unit in the game. I think this might be, in my opinion, one of the stronger ones. Maybe the attack, the helicopters might do more damage, but this is definitely going to be beefy plus do damage and be good on defense as well. So those are the 4 troop buildings and the different troops in each building. So as you progress in the game and you take more tiles and you complete more quests and the story starts to ramp up, you start to get these NPCs that spawn near your base. You have to march at them. Now, I can't march at one yet because I just did one recently, so I have to complete a lot of different quests and get a lot of different stuff done before I can do it again. But you definitely want to follow the quests and take these things down because they do give you some heroes and everything, and it's a very important part of the game, so make sure that you're taking these down with the storyline. You know how we were going over the troop types and everything. And to unlock specific troop types, you have to conquer specific cities. For this one, you have to conquer the South Capital or the Grand West City. So let's go to the Grand West City. Now, these take place every 32 hours, guys. And basically, you have to attack these with your alliance to beat them and get the points and everything. So if you go here, you can see when the next siege is going to be. That's what these are called, as sieges. You do them with your alliance. You're going to want to come here and read over all these rules, guys. It's way too many to go over in a video. I just want to highlight the importance of taking these cities. Remember, guys, you have a spot on this map. You control the map with your alliance. So you're going to want to be taking cities. You're going to be taking territories. You're going to be moving towards the center of the map. Let's go and take a look at the center of the map while we're on it, while we're at it. So you can see the pivotal capital. You guys already know what this is about. This is like your throne war. This is like your big war that you have to see who the best alliance in the kingdom is. So everything that I've explained in this video so far is something that's going to be very important with this game and with conquering the pivotal capital. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The link to download this game is down below. I'm going to be playing it if you want to play with me, just leave a comment down below, let me know. And it's a brand new game, guys, so we're going to see how this goes, and hopefully it goes good and we can play together. So thank you guys so much for watching. You already know it. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what server you're on when you download the game. See you guys.